Alright, I think they're just coming out to some dove managed fields is just as easy as getting on your, in my case, Missouri Department of Conservation website, looking up where their sunflower fields are planted. You got to do your due diligence. Get out there and scout out each one of the areas around your area. Don't just pick one and go with it. I'm on my 6th managed field. I'm down in here about 3/4 of a mile. What I'm really liking is this power line. There's a lot of trees. Doves, as soon as you start shooting, they love to roost. They'll sit down on you. So don't just pick your first one. Walk around, find the best one. I think I've got this one right here. Usually states do pretty good with managed dove fields. They'll knock down some, they'll mow like rows in there for you. You got to be really careful on them though, because public hunting is pretty dangerous. You get rained on with lead. As soon as I get up here in the shade, I'll show you what's going on. This is going to be a really good field. Not only is it good for you to get out and search all of the managed dove fields, it gets you to learn your managed conservation areas as well. Find good places to squirrel hunt. Most of the time you're not going to be able to do centerfire rifles on conservation grounds. You can definitely get in some good shotgun, bow hunting, rim fire. So right here's a big tree right in the middle of this dove field. Not really sure which side I'm going to be on. Right now the sun's going down over there, which means it'll be coming up behind me. I'm probably going to be behind me where I'm at. I don't want to be up here towards this opening. The lazier people, the more the people that are going to shoot like shit, they're going to shoot more. They're going to be less respectful the closer they are to the entrance, because they're too lazy to come back to the good spots. But anyway, people are going to be sitting along this row here, and people are going to be sitting along this row right here. I'll come over to the power lines. I'm about done walking for the day. So same thing down here. As you can see, you got the power lines aren't coming in, but you can get it there. I'm gonna get back in the shade. So these doves are going to be flying over. People are going to be planted in these rows here. And they're all going to be shooting at a 45 degree, they're supposed to be shooting at a 45 or more degree angle. So if this guy here shoots that direction at a 45 degree angle, it's going to rain on these people down here, and vice versa. Once they shoot up, it's just going to rain lead right here. So hat and glasses are a necessity. All the birds have left the power line since I've been in here, but there was a good 60 birds up on that power line. Walk around this tree, see if I can kick any up out of here, which is another good sign. As I walked in here, I kicked up a whole bunch of dove. One other thing that you really ought to take into consideration is when you're looking for a place, don't be afraid to call your conservation guy. Ask him his thoughts and opinions. I did not want to come here. It's further away from my house. It's just not my neck of the woods. While I was out scouting one of the areas, he was out there mowing down some sunflowers 3 days before opening day, laying some good seed down. I told him I've been to the others in one of the counties, and he said the waters have just come through too much. He told me to come here. I'm here. He ain't joking. This is going to be a good day. See you in the next clip. Choosing ammo. Last year I wondered why shotgun shells got so expensive. I was just going through my stuff. I just realized that I bought steel shot last year. $30 for 100 shells. My next two options are, I bought this pallet here for, I bought this box for $50. These here are usually at Walmart for $25 per 100. I used these last year. They're running 1350 feet per second. There's 1 ounce of shell in there at 7.5 shot. I found myself overleading birds, shooting in front of them. This year I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Got 1200 feet per second. 1 1/8 ounce of shot in there, and 7.5 size shot. That ought to do the trick. Never head out without toilet paper, sanitary wipes, maybe some napkins. Inevitably, you're going to get out there in the field. Early morning, you're going to be going through your coffee. You know what that does. Inevitably, it's going to happen. Always bring this with you. Always do a function check. Overlook your firearm before you head out. Make sure everything is still oiled up and cleaned up from the last time you shot it. Make sure your safety is working. Plunger tube is free. Barrel is still oiled and clean. Barrel is still a little oiled. I have a high possibility of getting rained on, so be sure and keep oil on it. You want a good, light, and compact chair. I prefer the 3 legs on these folding chairs compared to the 4s. With the 4-legged chairs, your legs are positioned in a lower position, straight forward, which doesn't allow you to move your body as much. With the 3 legs in the open design, you are more able to turn your body into position quicker. I prefer these a lot more. This one here has lasted me a good 4 years. One of the legs is coming out of the top, so I'm not going to trust that in the field this year. Went out and got a new one. I don't think brand really matters as long as it's comfortable to you. With all the ammunition you're going to be carrying and all the fluids you're going to be needing for the hot day, you're going to need a decent backpack. This one's a Field & Stream, just a cheap one from Walmart. It's got a good chest strap. It's got a good belly strap on it. And even though it looks like I have a shark on my back, it carries my shotgun very well. Straps my chair to the back. Easily holds 100 rounds of ammunition and all the water I need. Makes walking in the field a lot easier instead of holding your gun to the side, holding it over your shoulder, wearing your arms out. By wearing a backpack, it makes it a lot easier to walk into the field.
So
This is a what a comfortable hunting chair. You gonna ruin my video?
We'll get some birds tomorrow. All right. Move.